Super.
the first year, so it was, yeah, it was. Right, so we find RFWC.
RF on pole, Caliber P2, Zaki Man P3,
Zaki.
Dance Super,
Dance.
Zach Skate
Rimac.
P5.
Yeah.
Groovy was 7th. Who was 6th? RF,
I would
iCaliber, Zach Dance, Zach Rimac, then Groovy, then David,
yeah.
then Nathan, then Psycho.
Psycho has not joined yet.
Oh, I'll find him and give him an invite.
I've invited him already. So we're just waiting for Mr. Psycho Sap.
I think he's still at a track. He's still driving, I think. Let's see, can the stream hear me?
Why is Psycho not joining? Bruh.
I don't know.
I would just start without Psycho, but I don't think Mick would think that would be very cool.
Well, the 5 lap will be over in a couple of minutes. Yeah, the stream can hear me, that's good.
I mean, we're quite tight on time, so I mean, won't be too tight, but I mean, so, Mick, I know you're listening to the stream, if Psycho doesn't join in, like, the next
couple of minutes,
should I just
at
go
half past
him?
Half past.
Yeah, half past. If he doesn't join, then I will.
I am literally spamming
joined.
him in invite, so.
Zach joined before Psycho, even though it says he's on Do Not Disturb. Right, yeah, half past. We wait for Mr. Psycho Sap. RF's acting like we haven't tried to invite him already.
Yeah.
We have definitely tried about 50 times. Yeah, I can't get onto Twitch. So I mean, you know, I can't watch streams.
No, it's fine,
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna uninstall Twitch so it will take me to the Twitch website.
Just to everyone watching the stream, we are sorry about the delay.
Yeah, there was a random
F1 2021 glitch. Thank you, Cody's.
Cody knows the shibble.
Why is everyone ready up?
Oh my.
Tag tier 4 and Z don't ready up.
No, I got some way to resolve this problem. Ready? Boom. I've resolved.
Give it one more minute.
I am Jesus. I've resolved this.
I think Mick's too.
Is Mick saying to ready up? Is Mick said to ready up? So he said half past, so he is not following what he said. Let's see. Mick probably said to ready up, didn't he? No, he is not said to ready up. Wait. Okay, yeah, we go. Right, we go, because Psycho's taken too long.
Oh, Psycho's just got here.
I swear, this always happens to me. Like you're playing a game with someone, and then they go, and you wait like 10 minutes for them, and then you're like, okay, yeah, let's just start without them. And as soon as you start, they come back.
He's just gonna have to start at the back for the main race.
Oh my god. Psycho. I don't know. Right, 5 red lights for the second coming of Christ. Lights out, away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. RF gets a good start, but High Caliber may be able to challenge him into turn 1. High Caliber's sent it into turn 1. They're going to be side by side. High Caliber's had to stop a tiny bit, but now Dance Super. But High Caliber's got a penalty for colliding. It's going to be Dance Super in P2. And Zack's is having a battle, I believe, with the... Zacky's in
Zack's
P3.
got through.
And Zacky's had a horrible start here. He's dropped back massively. Stuck behind Grovey. Grovey's gone off massively. And now it's going to be
Grovey's been spun round.
Grovey's been spun round. It's going to be a battle between Zack's and Dance Super for P2. It's going to be a massive battle for P2 as RFWEC flies away with the lead. Zack's P2. Dance is now getting dropped back as Rimac now goes round the outside in turn 12, goes off the track. Does Dance have damage? He is losing time here. He has dropped back. He is now P7. He went from P2 to 7.
David in the Ferrari makes a move, but runs very
David,
deep.
he goes wide. He is now, as there is a 3 wide battle up ahead. Not 3 wide now, but it's going to be 2 battles now.
Into turn 1. Could see some collisions here. Love that camera. I can't actually see it.
Thank you, camera. And now it's Zacky out on top here.
David onto the grass.
David off track. They are battling hard
3
in
wide.
this position now.
David down the inside. That's
Zacky's been spun, but he's kept it. He has kept it. Zacky could still get the podium here. But he got spun, and now he is at the back of this pack when he was already at the front. But David does a switchback, he gets pushed off the track. He's done an almost wonderful switchback there. And that is David in P3. It's a Ferrari 1-3 right now. As High Caliber needs to make this move on Rimac. But it's not really mattering for him, because he got a 2-second time penalty for colliding with RF, I believe. RF is just getting away quickly. No one's stopping him. High Caliber's made a move on Rimac, and Zacky now is going to have his bite of the apple here as he tries to go around the outside. Rimac's tried to send it. There's been a bit of contact, but I think Zacky has made this switchback work. Now he's got to catch up to the 2 drivers of High Caliber and David, who are right now battling. High Caliber on the inside. They've made a bit of contact. That was a lot of touching there. Kind of like a certain someone, but like I was about to say
might
something.
go for it again. Looks at the inside. He goes for it. They touch again.
There's contact, and David's lost his wing.
David's got damage.
And
That's not going to be good.
now. Zacky's here for a podium now. Zacky, who got spun, catches it. He is now back for the podium.
RFWX he's getting away here. He's nearly 8 seconds ahead of Zack's in P2. RFWX just needs no mistakes and he'll win the sprint race very easily.
he's going to win this easily. I mean, it doesn't matter if he gets a penalty here. If he gets a penalty, it doesn't matter because from the looks of it, it's RF being 1.5 seconds quicker per lap.
Now, for any of the viewers who don't know the point system, it has updated for this season. So now positions 1 to 8 get points, 8 to 1. So P1 will get 8, and then P8 will get 1 point. Groovy's just lost that 1 point. That's unfortunate.
And he's also lost the front wing as well.
Yeah.
Which I think the front wing is more important than that 1 point. But because in the end, Grovy's. I mean, if Grovy just finishes the race, he's going to get 1 or 2 points anyway. In the 50%.
Yeah.
Alright. As it's quite close between Zaki and High Caliber. They aren't actually battling, and I think Zaki is dropping back a bit. He needs to stay within 2 seconds to.
Got yellow flags out.
And that is for.
Is that David? Yeah, it is.
He's
lost that position to Nathan now.
Grovy at the back, who has stayed out.
Still without the front wing.
I respect it. And High Caliber's got another penalty.
Zaki's gonna get the DRS. He's probably got one more opportunity down into turn 1. He's got to make the move.
There is no DRS.
Oh, he hasn't got DRS. He's not going to get it then.
He's going to be draining his ERS here.
Oh wait, but High Caliber's got penalty.
Yeah,
4 seconds off. Zaki will get that P3.
And High Caliber's just drained his ERS. Yeah, and Zaki, I mean, he's not getting close to High Caliber here. And we're looking at quite a dominant performance here in the sprint race here from Mr. RFWEC. He drove wonderfully through these 5 laps. No mistakes, and he will be P1 from the looks of it. Hopefully no commentator casts. Probably not.
Oh, Nathan gets back past David.
And now, as RF comes across the final 2 corners of the Grand Prix to come home, win the sprint race, it will be Zach Skate, who looks to be heading home in P2, and it's going to be not High Caliber, but Zaki Man behind him, taking P3. High Caliber P4. Rimax not close enough to take that off High Caliber, and he's going to be in a respectful P5 with Dance Super, who will be P6 from the looks of it. And David is just dropping back. No way he's going to catch up now.
Unless Nathan spins.
Unless he does. It is quite possible to spin here. I have spun here a few times myself. But he does not do that. And he is going to finish P7. And David rounding out the sprint point roundup with our favourite character here, Grovy, gaining 1.5 seconds with a damaged front wing. This is impressive. I think he's here for the fastest lap here.
He could be. No points for fastest lap though.
Yeah, he is flying right now.
Wow, using up all the track, as you do.
And it's going to be Grovy with a 143, and he is taking position, and that is some horrible camera angles. That's some horrible cameras to which I play with. Don't question why I do, or don't. please. As that will be RF, the Polish driver, rounding out in P1. He's won one half. Can he win the other? We will find out after we have this nice intermission of RF winning.
Lovely stuff.
Zackskate in P2. I believe he said that was his first race. This is his first race, and I mean P2 is quite respectful. I will be taking a screenshot of those results because I am.
Yeah, I've got one.
Smart.
I've got a pick. Is the Psycho guy in the game now?
I hope so. I mean, it doesn't really matter because Psycho will still be starting in P10.
Doesn't say he's in the game now.
Oh, well. Right.
I have invited him.
Time for the ability of pinging Psycho Sap. Oh, we just sent the same message.
Right, I'll read out the grid for you. So on pole is RF,
and then
Zackskate,
Zacky Man, High Caliber, Rimac, Dance,
Nathan,
David,
Groovy, Psycho.
Oh yeah, so you know.
And then
Confirm changes. That is our grid, and we can.
No, restructure.
Yeah.
Gonna have another 5-lapper.
Ah yeah, another 5-lapper. We're gonna. I've been pinged.
Safety car
50%.
standard, formation lap on.
Oh wait, safety cars meant to be on reduced, isn't it?
Yeah, and formation lap on.
Bomb. Yeah, everything is very normal here. Very human. We can go. Very normal, very cool.
Let's go.
Fuck. Hang on, I forgot. People aren't watching the stream.
Can you ping
Why
them?
have I been restricted? Like, I've been restrictive of my abilities here.
Can you not ping tier 4?
I don't know. It didn't let me. Hang on. Let me do the little T4 driver. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god.
Now that was a very chaotic sprint race. Will we see the same in the main race, or will we see drivers being a bit more cautious? Because 29 laps is a lot longer than 5, so. And all drivers. Oh wait, no, because the rules in this league, I'm pretty certain. If there's 10 or less drivers competing, only half points is given.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty certain. Pretty certain.
Anyway, yeah. So, Toast, who do you think's gonna win?
I think RF if he doesn't bin it.
Personally, I think High Caliber's gonna win. I just see RF spinning again.
Yeah. So
I mean, he did it.
the
he did it last
rules.
time.
The rules on low attendance, so less than 10 drivers, which is what we have. All attending must complete 90% of the race to receive full points. Drivers that retire before this distance will receive half points. So if you retire on lap 1, you get half points. That's a bit weird. Okay.
Oh, camera settings. weird. Yeah.
So we're
Let me
either going to
switch
have
off.
a 1-stop or a
Let me
2-stop. Medium to hard or soft,
Not-
medium, medium.
It's really not. It's not letting me switch. But okay, there we go. There we go. Right, yeah. So we're taking the grid from what the sprint race was, because that is how the sprint races work. So yeah, quite exciting here. We're seeing quite an interesting grid order, certainly different to what we had in qualifying, and we've got the strategy here of the predicted pit stop strategy, which was a medium hard or a soft medium soft, I believe. Game's on something. But we do have quite a few drivers on mediums here. We got Zach on mediums, High Caliber, Rimac, and Nathan.
Yeah.
Some interesting tyre choices here.
The softs will be a lot quicker off the start, but the softs normally die after about 6 or 7 laps. So
Around 6-7 laps, that's
yeah.
when the mediums will get quicker, and we may see. There's a little battle, it seems, between Nathan and Mr. David here. And they were like having a little bit of fight. Anyway, as the drivers
aren't super disqualified.
Haha, anyway. As the drivers now will. Oh, Rimac and
Another 2.
David's being disqualified. Another 2. That's almost half. Good job. Good going, guys. Anyway, they are lining up for the grid. The 7 drivers that did not disqualify themselves. And RFWEC lines himself up in the pole position slot. Zach Skate right beside him, and Zacky Man right behind RF. As we have now 5 red lights, and it is lights out, and away we go. RF gets an okay start.
Oh, Groovy's in the wall.
There's a massive crash between Psycho and Groovy. What's happened there?
I think it was Rimac Orange didn't get off the line, and Groovy just couldn't avoid him, went straight into him, and Psycho just got collected by that.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate, and it's going to be. I don't know how that's not a safety car.
No.
Quite a big crash, but it's going to be a battle as Zacky's gone off. Dance is going to challenge here as Nathan's collided, and what is. So Grovy's got no front wing. Psycho has a end plate gone. What has happened there? Psycho's just gone off again. And we will know as Zach's keeping his position here. He's done a good job. And Zacky Man and Dance Super are having a bit of a battle here. And Psycho's just causing a massive ruckus behind. What has happened there? It hasn't been a massive crash. I wouldn't see a reason in a restart. But they have been really done for.
It's unfortunate that Rimac didn't get off the line. But these things happen in racing. But now, it's like Zacky Man's going to go past Zach Skate, who's on the mediums.
Nice camera angles here.
But Zach Skate, he holds it around the outside and he's got back past.
He's held
what
it.
Move.
And Dance may be able to have a little go here. He is right here. He is on him. But Zacky sent it. They've touched a tiny bit. But they are side by side. Zacky, both the Zacks actually. They are side by side as Zacky's gone wide. And
Zach
that
Skate
gives
is
Dance
defending
Super
very well.
He is. This is some good defending from definitely some quicker cars as. Oh, there's been a bit of collision. I
think
saw.
Zach Skate's. I think he's disconnected.
Maybe.
He
has
has. Oh no.
Oh, he's slipping back now, and we need to get him back him quickly. Where is he?
I've invited him.
Zach.
And Zachy man's pulling over. What's going on here?
What? Oh,
He's just
it's
let. Oh, and Zachy man's out.
Oh, what
What's
has
happened
happened there?
Looked like Dance Super came across on him, and we have got a VSC. It looks like.
What the hell? This is all just.
Dance Super comes into the pit lane. We've also got F1WL in the pit lane. It's good for him. He goes on to the hard, so he'll be taking those to the end.
What is going on here, man?
That was a chaos. Zachy man's just been taken out of the race here.
It was. I'm probably good. Oh, RF has been done for here. He's got a drive-through penalty.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
And a 3-second time penalty. He's boxed in, and he has got a penalty. And that is... And RF has... And... So RF has got... RF has just tried to go on hard to be a little cheeky man here and has tried to do a nice little strategy here, but he's just hasn't done well for him, as now he is stuck here as he needs to make a pit stop, which will put him behind Dance Super.
So I got news from one of the Mercedes guys that the reason that Zachy had to give back the position to Skate, and then there was just chaos when he gave it back, and I think it was Dance Super came across on him and just took him out, which is unfortunate. F1WL comes in to serve his drive-through penalty. He has got the pace though, so all he needs is a safety car, and he's right back in this race.
It's really unlucky for Zach, actually. He was doing quite well, but he is now, I mean, it's really unfortunate, and I am putting the AI higher. I put the AI on 65, I believe. Actually, no, that was when I first made the lobby. I probably gone 65. Yeah.
David Dodds Vids is looking for a move on Nathan. Nathan's run out of ERS, and Nathan spins. Nathan's round.
Nathan spin, and right now we've
got an
interesting order here between Rimac, David, and Zach, who is now back racing.
And gets a 3-second time then.
Rovy's got a 3-second, and it's gonna be Zach versus Nathan now. Zach in the podium. He's got done over by the disconnecting here. Zach is left as.
This Nathan guy's burning no ERS. He's trying to burn 0%.
Oh.
Oh, and RF is round. That's not going to be good for him.
It's gone from bad. It's gone from bad to worse to horrid.
Zach Skate looks for a move down the inside of Nathan, gets the job done, but Nathan comes back round the outside. They're going to be going side by side into sector 2 now. Oh, and Nathan gives Zach the squeeze.
And he's been put on a curb, Zach has, and that is not race over for Zach. He's still very much in here, but both these guys here are. Well, I mean,
Nathan goes a little bit deep into that.
Nathan's using so much ERS.
He's drained it.
5 laps in. He's drained it. We've only been 5 laps in and have had a VSC. This isn't really good for Nathan. I mean, by the time we get to lap 6, and Nathan maybe catches up to Zach, and that is Psycho. RF's gone into pits, and now we're gonna have a wonderful battle between Psycho. Probably not gonna be very long. That Super's got a 3-second time penalty.
Zach's
And the
gate
grid-
makes his way past Nathan. Easy as that.
It was
Nathan's still trying to
inevitable.
drain ERS when he has nothing to drain. It's very odd.
But no, Zach has all the ERS he wants to just defend this if he wishes. But Zach Nathan has nothing to use against him. And Zach now will just slip away. Wonderful driving from Zach's gate. You know, first race here in the Aston Martin. He is P3 right now. And even after getting screwed over by his Wi-Fi, I think, or he just got randomly disconnected, he is back up in the podium, and who knows, he may be able to catch up to David. Speaking of David, he is catching up to Rimac here. So these softs are certainly not dead yet.
No, I think that they'll start dying off soon. So he's got
They
to
will
box
start dying
within
off
the next couple of laps.
He's gonna have to box it, and I mean, you never know. David's on an interesting strategy here, because he's gonna definitely be ahead of Rimac when he pits, but his tires, unless David decides to stretch it, as Zach and Nathan are still having their little battle. Zach's draining nothing.
I don't think
Yes,
Nathan actually
Nathan.
knows that he can turn off his ERS, because he's just got it on constantly. That's why he's got no ERS, because he's not saving any.
He is not saving anything, actually. That is a good point. And High Caliber. High Caliber's fast. And I reckon he can be one of the fastest in this tier.
Oh, and he's hit Zach's gate.
Zach.
I think he's got damage. Yeah, Nathan's got damage. Don't think Zach's gate has, though. He may have some rear end damage, but I don't think the damage level's high enough for that.
He's been. No, it's not. RF's gone fastest. He 131.7.
On hard. Oh no, he's on mediums.
On medium tyres. And it's gonna. I think David's starting to lose time now to Rimac, and this is where the soft tyres will start to be a bit worse as Nathan has came into the pits.
Oh, he has now stopped burning the ERS. Probably because he is in the pit lane.
Currently, there is no extremely close battle right now,
No.
which is quite unfortunate. And I'm starting to think I gave RF the commentator's curse because I said I didn't think he would win.
I think you have.
Probably. I'm very sorry. I've cursed RFWEC.
Well, there's no battles going on right now, so how was your day, sir?
My day was wonderful.
Lovely, lovely.
I went out with some friends and we went up a hill.
Nice.
Yeah, what did you do to get
Oh, I slept in. Well, no, I didn't. Well, kind of. I woke up early, watched the qualifying at Australia, and then went back to bed. And then woke up again, played some F1, and then went out to the beach for a little walk, came back home.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. David's going into pits, or is he doing a little game of chicken? He isn't.
I think he has, yeah.
Should have done a bit of game of chicken. A little bit of risk take.
I mean, the 8-lap-old softs, they're going to start dying now.
David's got onto the mediums.
You could try and
Do you
take
think
those
that's
to the end. It's risky.
That's a bit of a surprise. I don't think it is.
Not
'cause,
really.
I mean, I have seen people take mediums from lap 7 all the way to the end.
David's going to come out right beside High Caliber. Not going to see a
Nice little battle
Maldonado crash in turn 1. That would be funny.
It would be kind of funny, but wouldn't be good for either of them.
So I think David will probably try and take these mediums to the end.
I would think so as well.
Yeah, they'll be very worn at the end, so he'll probably be hoping for a safety car.
It all depends on the on like how good David's tyre saving is, you know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can't really tell on anyone's tyre saving. I kind of rank it on when they pit. But I mean, it's quite hard to tell now. But I mean, lap 8 was a solid time to pit. He's going to be quicker than Rimac. Rimac's not going to be pressured by this because he's on a completely different strategy to what David is on.
Surprised David's been dropped by High Caliber a bit. He's on fresher tyres.
I do find it that I do have a bit of a struggle with fresher tyres.
Yeah, it normally takes a lap to really get them going.
Heated up. So if you pit like a lap before someone, you may just lose time to them.
Yeah, it depends how strong an undercut is. Sometimes it's better to do an overcut, but David has got the DRS again.
Personally, I prefer the overcut. I just find it's a little easier to like have better tyres than someone else.
Yeah,
you know
further on into the race. I prefer the undercut, so I'm quite good when it comes to tyre management.
Yeah, I'm good with tyre management. It's not that I'm not. It's just that I'm just not good on the first lap tyres.
Yeah.
So if I pit 2 laps before, then I normally come out as losing time to the other drivers. David is... I'm really confused. Because I would think David would be gaining time on High Caliber.
He lifted off through that right-hander, and then he lost 2 tenths because of it. Which is confusing, because he's on the newer tyres.
I mean, something tells me that either High Caliber's mediums are just... They are built different.
David does go fastest though. For 131.6.
I'm going to take a look at the times to see how much quicker. 131. High Caliber is bloody fast.
Yes.
On 7 lap order mediums. He was 1/10 off David's fastest, I believe.
Oh. David's looking for a move though. He's getting very close. He's gone purple sector 1.
131. Wow.
Oh, he hits High Caliber. He broke late.
He's
going to try and take him.
Late. He's hit High Caliber's rear end.
Don't think he's got wing damage.
No, it looked like he would have though. Tier 4 drivers get a bit risky with their moves, you know.
They like to brake late and use the person ahead as a brake.
Little stop him. I mean, it gets the job done, and it works if there is damage.
I think David might have damage because he keeps on lifting off.
He is dropping back quite fast. Oh my god. So, yep, I think David's got damage. He has to have damage. David, you silly man. He's done his strategy wrong. He's had to come in. And now he has to change his front wing. And now he's got to put on new mediums. Oh, no, he's going on to hards until the end. And there is a notification. This toast has gone for... No. Okay, I don't know. I mean... yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, so I hope Psycho spun. They don't even want to show me Psycho, they've just continued to show me Rimac. The game hates Psycho. Oh, David's got 3 seconds. It's no heartbreak for Ferrari here. I've said nothing bad about David. I mean, to be fair, that was David's fault. Maybe he shouldn't have just broke late. He was quicker, but now we're gonna see Zach skate here. Yeah. Sorry. They are just, you know, chilling. They have no worries right now. Why should they worry, actually? They have nothing to worry about. They've got High Caliber, who is 10 seconds back. And if he does his strategy right, he could beat Rimac. Let's take a look. Is he going quicker? 33.6 for Rimac. It is a 33.9. So right now, it does not seem Mr. Zach Skate will be going quicker than Rimac Orange, which is unfortunate. I think if Zach won on his debut race in F1WL, that would be quite impressive. And I would respect him for that. But he does have a penalty along with Rimac, which is a 3 seconds. Why am I so tired? Oh, Rimac is in. Rimac is in. What is he going on to? Is he going on to hards? He is going on to hards. He is playing risky here. Zach Skate's also coming in. And he is also probably going to follow him on hard. No, he's gone on soft. He is doing the alternative strategy here. He is... Even though Rimac will be out around 10 seconds ahead, Zaki will be well quicker than Rimac. This will play out interestingly here. Has Zaki messed up, or has Zaki done a masterclass here of strategy? We are interested to see. I'm interested to see what Zach does to this. I keep on saying Zaki. Zaki is in the wall right now. They aren't digging his car out the wall now, but his car was in the wall. That Super's gone god awfully wide there. That is a warning for sure. As we will now look at Rimac Orange, who just boxed onto his new tyres now, and is going to be chasing down High Caliber on his one mediums here. As a matter of fact, he was going quicker than Rimac. So I mean, I think he was going quicker before Rimac. No, they were pretty equal in pace. Who knows what the hards will provide as Psycho Sat comes in for his stop for new hard tyres. But who knows? Will Rimac be quicker? There is a yellow flag for Grovey? Yeah, it is. Yeah, he spun. Yes. And Zach is past that super. And now Zach will start his hunt on RFWEC. I can tell that Zach. I can tell that Seb, your masterclass strategy. We can see here. This may work for Zach, and to be honest, I know I'm not meant to have a bias here, but I wouldn't mind seeing Zach win this. I mean, it would be quite impressive because I'm not sure what Seb's done with this strategy here. Seb, I know you're watching the stream. Are you doing a one stop with the softs? Seb, you're playing risky. Seb, you're a risky man. If you're doing a one stop. But I respect you for that, you know? High Caliber's not boxing. He doesn't need to win. I know what High Caliber's doing. He's taking these tires all the way to like lap 18 or something so he can do 11 laps on softs. Meanwhile, he's got Rimac behind him and Zach Skate going quickest. He is on the charge. And Rimac is draining his ERS. Well, Zachy just having a Sunday stroll here. Not really Sunday, it's Saturday. But you get the term here. He is going on a lovely Saturday stroll here for the race win here. And meanwhile, Rimac draining his ERS trying to get close to High Caliber and overtake him. Seb's messaging. It's really interesting here what Seb's mastermind of strategies came up with. A one stop on the softs is certainly not something I would think of. But whatever floats his boat. I mean, I'm not judging Seb, because if this works, then, well, so as Seb said, he is going for the two-stop here. To be honest though, Seb, I think the one-stop can work on the softs. You know, I don't know Zach's tyre saving skills, but you know, you could just get him past Rimac, as he's way quicker. Dance Super's out. Ooh, Dance Super's out. Ooh, what's happened there? As we will take a look at Grovey, and I think, he's just put himself in the wall. Interesting, right? Yeah. We go along with it now as Rimac, you know, fresh hards. You'd think they would be quicker than 13 lap on mediums, but I mean, if Horonsky's watching this, I'm not sure if Horonsky is, but Horonsky knows, and we both know that it doesn't matter how old those mediums are. They just seem to work sometimes. They have like something in them which makes them go really fast, and the hards have something in them which makes them go really slow. So whilst in certain sections Rimac is gaining, High Caliber's just taking his average drive here, not wasting his ERS much. As Rimac now is really getting a bit shaky here, as he's got Zach Skate here attacking him now within 5.6 seconds. Meanwhile, P4 is Nathan. You know, Nathan's just sat back here, and Nathan, and I think we said this before, but Nathan does not know how to turn off his ERS. Someone needs to tell him, or has he got a glitch? Who knows? But Dance's spun hit the barrier. Unfortunate for Dance, but he, you know, it happens. He has got another race to do it, and he can win. Maybe. What is the next race? Oh yeah, so this race will, I would say, probably go on to 7:35. So I mean, you know, we may be a bit later on the tier 1 start, which would be quite unfortunate because we would be a bit less late on this start if, you know, there wasn't a random that joined, because the F1 game mechanics are wonderful, even though I put on friends only. I am not friends with that guy, so it's all interesting. Yeah. Anyway, back to the little charge Zach is on. He is within Rimac. He's not really catching that much. How much faster is he going? He did a 1:31.2. Rimac did a 1:32.3. Wait, 1:31.4. Oh, he is. Zach needs to be pushing these tires a bit harder. Oh, and now I think we're starting to see the fresher hards take its toll here. As now, after Rimac has heated these tires up, it's taken him about 5 laps. But these tires look quite heated now, and now he can maybe attack High Caliber here. But I think High Caliber may be coming in. Not yet, no. He is staying out. He is doing quite a strategy here. He is staying out. I think he has to make another stop. He does have to make another stop. And this will be a gamble here, as I believe High Caliber will be having a little battle with his teammate Nathan at the end here then. Maybe. But Rimac is hunting High Caliber down. He wants to do this, but he just can't catch, it looks like. Same thing with Zach here. He's lost all of his pace all of a sudden. Last lap, he was a 1:31.5. And Rimac was a 1:32.1. So, Rimac is slowly getting quicker, and Zach is slowly getting slower. So, I know this wasn't Seb's strategy, you know. Put Zach on this one stop, see what happens. He's trying to take a big gamble here. And it's not going to pay off, I don't think. Who knows? Can our favourite person here, actually, maybe not our favourite, but you know, almost our favourite person, Zach's game, catch up, as RF has gone into the pit lane, and he has already overtaken Grovey. He's boxed on the soft tyres, and High Caliber's got to box at one point, right? He's slipping away now. What is going on? Why is High Caliber doing this? How is he doing this? He is handling this Alfa Romeo beautifully right now. Kind of like how beautiful this car actually is. He is handling it wonderfully compared to the AlphaTauri of Rimac Orange, who is just, he's slipping back again. He got close and then he slipped back. And Zach now is catching up. Grovey's on the pits after 18 laps on those hard tyres. Taking those tyres to nursery home. But you know who truly has. It's definitely High Caliber who has really done the best here with his tyres. He is now using ERS, but he wasn't using it. But now Zach is in the pit lane, and there is a yellow flag for Grovey here. Zach is gone in. Will he come out ahead of Nathan? So it's really going to affect him. And Nathan's in. And now it is going to be the lap where High Caliber boxes in. There has been an Alfa Romeo team radio for where High Caliber will be boxing in this lap. And he will be out on a fresh set of softs. Will he be out ahead of Zach? Probably will. But Nathan's in as well. David may have a shot here. David too far back though to make an impact here. Meanwhile, the next battle will definitely be Nathan versus David, as new softs for Nathan here will work wonders for him. Meanwhile, Zach 24 seconds back. He is definitely comfortably in P2 here, and maybe could come out. And now, yep, as predicted, High Caliber comes in now. It was well waited for, and he is in the pits, and he is getting ready for definitely soft tyres now. He puts on the softs. Now it's going to be a battle between Zach and High Caliber. But did Zach have to make a pit stop for a wing change? I think he may have, because now High Caliber. Actually, wait, no, he was already that far behind. But it's High Caliber now. P2. What a strategy wonder from the Alfa Romeos here. They pitted under that VSC for new mediums. And High Caliber's done a tyre management masterclass, taking them 18 laps to go on fresh softs for the end of the race. He's not going to catch Rimac, and I think Rimac's comfortably won this, unless if he hits a wall. That is always how F1 works. He's 20 seconds, unless Rimac makes a big mistake. He's still using ERS like crazy. He doesn't have to. He has won this race, basically. I don't see High Caliber getting 20 seconds in 6 laps. I'll be impressed if he does, but I don't think he will. So, 1 for 2, 4. And now, it's gonna be... this battle I was talking about that was going to happen will now not be happening because they've lost a lot of things. Oh yeah, true penalties. Rimac. Oh, High Caliber's got a penalty. Speaking of penalties, they are equal in penalties now, Mick, for your understanding. So, I mean, we don't know. To be fair, High Caliber was quicker than Rimac occasionally on 18-lap-old mediums. So, High Caliber can work a bit of magic, I can say. Can he do 17 seconds in 5 laps? Who knows? But David now is just dropping back as most grid is on the tyres. I forgot what. Oh yeah, hard softs. Yeah. I've lost everything here. I have lost all functions needed to live as a human being. So... oh. Oh, okay. Oh, is it? Oh, High Caliber's gone fastest. Maz. Ooh. Hello, Joel. Hey, Seb. Can we have a little Discord interview here, whilst we watch these final few laps unfold? So Seb. Seb. I don't know if Seb's actually. Is Seb doing anything? Okay. Well, I mean, either way, Seb, if you want to do an interview, I'll ask you a question right now. How do you think Zach's race gone? But either way. Okay, wait, hang on. How quickly has High Caliber caught Rimac? He did the 129.1 last lap, and Rimac did a right. So 2 seconds quicker last lap. We can use this as basis to see how. Seb, why are you angry? What happened? Seb, what happened? Don't be angry. Be peaceful, Seb. Violence is sometimes the answer. Mick is getting a bit hyper now as the Alfa Romeo driver. Tyre management issues, fair enough. I mean, I was gonna say, if Zach did a one-stop and overtook Rimac and won this Grand Prix, I would be impressed. Of course, it's quite hard to do a Checo Perez on these soft tyres and stretch them however many laps Zach did. I mean, it was impressive either way. It's Walter White car. It's the Walter White car. Can I do a self-promo here for Breaking Bad? You should watch Breaking Bad. Good show. Breaking Bad is a wonderful show. It's about very not wholesome things which I cannot discuss on stream, because then I will get a beating by Mick, and I don't want to be beat by Mick. Mick will have a go at me on Discord. Of course, I can just shut off my phone if necessary, but I don't want to. Yeah, you get it. Anyway, yeah. High Caliber's got quite a bit of time. Oh, okay. Oh, sure. I agree to Seb. Props to High Caliber. He has strived for a wonderful race. High Caliber is my driver of the day. We love Breaking Bad here, other than Mikhail, who just said rule number 145, no Breaking Bad. Me and no Breaking Bad. I agree, Joe. I agree. Yeah, I'm reading off the Discord chat because my Twitch does not work. You didn't need to know that. Hang on, is Zach wearing the, what you call it, the Ukrainian helmet? I think he is. Zachy man gets, yeah, no, not Zachy. Zach Skate gets the added plus of yeah, wait. just be quiet. I don't think High Caliber will won with the penalty or without the penalty. Mick is on something right now. Mick is a High Caliber fan. To be fair, so am I, but like, Mick, I think it's quite impossible here. Oh yeah, Rimac drove a wonderful race here. He is the only driver who has been doing the one-stop strategy, I believe. And I mean, comparing to everyone else who has had to make a pit stop due to other reasons, or just, you know, anything else. It's going to be the final lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix, and it will be it's looking to be a dub for Mr. Rimac Orange.
Wow, what a race.
Wow, hello, Toast. You have missed a lot here.
I have.
Or if you, yeah, High Caliber's done a strategy masterclass here, and he's taken the mediums 18 laps, being quicker than Rimac on the hards, on fresh hards through it, and is now P2 on the soft tires. And I mean, if Rimac gets a penalty in this last lap, I think High Caliber can win this. Actually, no, he can't. But like,
no.
He has. I mean, Rimac has to get 2 penalties. It's not impossible. But anyway, yeah, Rimac drove a wonderful race. He went for the one-stop strategy. Did not pit under the virtual safety car, and I think that's done him all he needed to do here. He didn't, I mean, compared to everyone else, who may have not been needed to pit or not, it will be around the final 2 corners. It will be Rimac Orange winning the Bahrain Grand Prix, the second round of Tier 4, and in second place it will be High Caliber, and in P3 for his first race in Tier 4.
What a debut.
It will be Zach Skate in P3. Wow. And now and P4 will be Nathan. P5 David. Grovey's already crossed the line here for P7. Our ref, who I mean, compared to last time, he didn't put in a wall. He did not put it in a wall. And I mean, it's better to be P6 than be in a wall. That is what I said, and you can quote me on that. As it will be David in P5, and it will be, and it will be Psycho Sap finishing P8. And as I said before, it's better to be P8 than in the wall. I said that about P7, but
Arthwick has got the fastest lap.
He has, so he will get 9 points. And he will be across the line, and he will be P6. Mixed stomach thing.
Love that.
Lobby will open in the next 10 minutes. Right. I'm gonna ask Mick if I can use. Yeah, Rimac wins. Amazing job from him. And it will be High Caliber P2 and Zach P3. Okay, right, yeah. No risks, you know. I don't think we have time to do interviews. I would do interviews. Yeah. Good job. From Mr. From everyone there. I think Rimac might get a penalty, so I mean... Okay, yeah, yeah, bye guys, enjoy, and enjoy the rest of your night for Tier 1, where I will also be